Welcome to Enigmatic Ends, where we delve into the captivating mysteries of history's most enigmatic figures. Who was Osho really? Was he a mystic, a revolutionary, or something more? Why did his life captivate millions, and what secrets surrounded his untimely death? Today we embark on the perplexing journey of Osho, a man who inspired millions, ignited controversies, and left behind a legacy that still echoes with mystery and intrigue. Osho, born Rajneesh Chandra Mohan Jain, on December 11, 1931, in Kuchwara, a small village in Madhya Pradesh, India, was one of the most magnetic spiritual leaders of the 20th century. From an early age, Osho displayed a remarkable intellect and curiosity about life. He moved to Gadarwara with his grandparents and parents in 1939, where his passion for reading and debating began. In 1951, he enrolled at Hitkarini College in Jabalpur to study philosophy, later transferring to D.N. Jain College. Osho graduated with a Master's degree in philosophy from Sagar University in 1957, earning first-class honors. Known for his unconventional teachings, his piercing insights into life and spirituality, and his unabashed disregard for societal norms, Osho was revered and reviled in equal measure. He fearlessly spoke about sexuality, individuality, and freedom, carving a unique path that mesmerized countless followers across the globe. Osho's journey from a brilliant student who excelled in philosophy to an extraordinary spiritual guru was marked by both wisdom and controversy. Osho's life was extraordinary, to say the least. He was a philosopher, a mystic, and a visionary who challenged the very essence of spiritual traditions. As a child, Osho showed signs of an unusually sharp intellect and an insatiable hunger for truth. He often spoke about his unique spiritual experiences even during his early years, which included moments of deep meditation and what he described as glimpses into past lives. According to Osho, life and death were not linear but cyclical, and his understanding of these realms was profound. There were several mysterious incidents associated with Osho that left many in awe. One such incident took place in 1962 during a meditation camp held in Nargol, Gujarat. Witnesses reported that during one of the group meditations, Osho's presence seemed to create an unusual energy in the atmosphere. Several participants claimed they felt an overwhelming sense of weightlessness, and a few even described visions of light emanating from Osho as if his body was glowing. Among those present was Swami Anant Tirtha, who later described the experience as a glimpse into a dimension beyond the ordinary senses. In 1974, while living in Pune, Osho is said to have performed an act that many believed was supernatural. Ma Yoga Lakshmi, one of his close disciples, recounted an incident where Osho predicted the exact moment of an earthquake, down to the minute, hours before it occurred. According to Lakshmi, Osho had been meditating in his room when he suddenly informed those around him that an earthquake would strike that afternoon. True to his words, a minor earthquake shook Pune at the exact time he had predicted, leaving those who witnessed it stunned and with an even deeper belief in his mystical abilities. Another notable account comes from Osho's travels to Kashmir in 1969. During a meditation retreat in the serene valleys of Kashmir, several attendees claimed that Osho demonstrated a profound telepathic ability. Swami Satyavedant, one of the attendees, shared that during a silent group meditation, Osho began to describe vivid images of places and events that were personal to various individuals present, as if he could see into their minds. Many participants later confirmed the accuracy of the details, which included private memories and specific life events that Osho could not have known through conventional means. Osho's followers believed he had unique powers, from clairvoyance to the ability to influence events around him in ways that seemed almost supernatural. There were stories of him speaking directly to the souls of those long gone, and accounts of his voice reverberating inside the minds of his followers, as if he were speaking to them without uttering a word. His lectures, like the mysteries of life and death, explored the metaphysical nature of existence, suggesting that death is an illusion and a part of a continuous cycle. Osho often mentioned that he had experienced visions of his past lives, including one where he lived as a mystic in Tibet. He described the vivid memories of meditating in a secluded monastery and the profound peace he felt as he transitioned between lifetimes. These incidents added an air of mystery to his larger-than-life persona. Was it charisma, or was there something more to Osho than the rational mind could comprehend? Osho's death in 1990 remains shrouded in secrecy and intrigue. Officially, he succumbed to heart failure. However, the circumstances leading to his passing left many unanswered questions. It all began when Osho was deported from the United States, having faced numerous legal challenges, accusations, and even a suspected poisoning incident while in prison. He returned to India where his health began to deteriorate mysteriously. Followers claim that his health never recovered from the alleged poisoning incident in America, where, according to some accounts, he was administered thallium, a heavy metal known to cause slow, agonizing deterioration of the body and mind. According to the mysteries of life and death, Osho himself believed that he was poisoned while in the custody of the U.S. government. He hinted during his discourses that he was being slowly killed and referred cryptically to an invisible hand that sought his silence. In his final days, Osho began to speak less and seemed withdrawn, his once vibrant eyes now distant and filled with an ethereal sadness. On January 19, 1990, Osho took his last breath. The official reason given was heart failure, but whispers among his closest disciples spoke of something far more sinister. Some believe that the powerful forces he defied had silenced him forever. Others claim he willed his own death, choosing to leave his body on his own terms. After his death, stories surfaced of strange occurrences. His disciples reported mysterious lights in his room, and the inexplicable sense of his presence lingering long after he had gone. His ashes, kept in Pune, became an enduring symbol, with followers still feeling that Osho's spirit was watching over them. During his cremation, the night was described as surreal, bathed in silver light, and those who attended the ceremony felt a strong mystical presence. His request to be cremated wearing his hat and socks added to the aura of enigma surrounding his death. Osho, the mystic who danced between the lines of life and death, left behind a legacy steeped in both wisdom and mystery. Was he a misunderstood visionary silenced by the world, or a soul who consciously chose his exit from this plane of existence? Perhaps the true essence of Osho lies in the mystery itself, a reminder that some questions are not meant to be answered, but rather to be lived. Thank you for joining us today on Enigmatic Ends. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysterious life and death of Osho, do like, share, and subscribe for more stories that unravel the deepest mysteries of history's most enigmatic personalities. Stay curious, stay intrigued, and keep searching for the truth that lies beyond the veil.